Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon to YouTube. So guys, this is good old Grandmaster Robin here, and you are watching the Anonymous Liberty Media on YouTube. Wow. What a day, what a day. Where's my bottle go? Wow. Wisdom. Wisdom. Where do we get it? Where do we hear it? Where do we feel the wisdom of... Yeah. I question where the whole... I'm a big fan of wisdom. Hearing the words of someone who has the wisest kind words. The wisest kind words. I've always liked characters in movies and comics and video games and everything else. Kind, wise words from people who have wisest minds. Like Yoda. This is Yoda from the Clone Wars. Very wise, very strong, very powerful. A light side warrior, Yoda. A consular, as you will. Swings a green lightsaber. But very wise. I've always liked the term wisdom. Wise, being the wise. Being wise. I've always wanted to understand why we do things. Why do we do it? What for? What for? Why not? What for? Kind of like to talk to you guys about a few things. Why do we do things that make us feel uncomfortable, even though we have orders? We question them, but sometimes we don't do anything. We just question, keep to ourselves. You know, it's just that politics is like playing. Right now, we got politicians in the Senate who are acting like little kids in a playground. Just playing the playground, not know when to tell the truth and be honest with oneself, and it's just things that makes you wonder why is it being done? Why just do it? It's not worth it. It's not really worth it. It's not really worth it because money is a root of all evil. It is. It's the root of all evil. Greed. Greed is the ultimate evil. Jealousy, envy. We have ideas. We want to share the idea, but the biggest fear is that if we share it, well, the idea would be stolen. Stop and think. Okay, stop and think for a moment here. let's think of the auto industry. Okay. You have gas and oil companies in the United States who have shareholders that want to run things. This is a Chevy Volt. This is a hybrid. Imagine this being built in the late 80s, early 90s, being a energy saving, somebody who no longer wants to depend on fossil fuel. This here would be obsolete. This wouldn't be made because certain people up top, the gas and oil industry and the oil industry, would not allow this to happen. Because more people depend on oil and fossil fuel. It's more depending on the petrodollar, as you will. This is a 38 Volkswagen, an air-cooled engine. Small engine, very durable, very easy to work on, very easy to fix. No problems, just minor shit. Ferdinand Porsche was a smart guy. Created a car that ran on a air-cooled engine. Air and a water-cooled engine. Now, it was a good car. It outsold the Mustang. Volkswagen sold more Volkswagens than Ford sold Mustangs. And Volkswagen did. They sold a lot of Volkswagens. Sold 1 million by 1975. Millions of units. This is a Volkswagen Type 2. So Volkswagen Type 2, same engine, same exact engine, air cooled. It's a utility vehicle. 65 Type 2. Volkswagen built a lot of these good vehicles, same engine, same platform engine. This is a 73 Volkswagen SP2 built in Brazil. Rare car, but built in Brazil. Same engine base. The Volkswagen Rabbit, diesel Rabbit, came out in 1979. 1979. 40 miles per gallon. 40 miles per gallon. Wow. A lot of car industry, they're trying to survive. This is a 1978 Ford Mustang II. Had 100 horsepower, 2.3 liter a little small V8, under 150 horsepower, a little 4-speed. And it has following, but it also has its critics. It's the car that saved the Mustang line. Really. A lot of cars throughout the late 70s tried to survive. I mean, a lot of companies tried to survive by building certain cars, certain models that could be good with fuel efficiency, affordability. I mean, cars from Japan, they were doing better than us. Toyota, Datsun, you know. Got here a little 68 Datsun 510. These were pretty good cars. In Japan, it was a fair lady. In the United States, it was a 510. 510. These cars were very fuel efficient cars. Nobody in the U.S. wanted to buy them until they were driven pretty well, good on fuel. I mean, they had the best fuel economy. Best fuel economy. This is a 1971 Fairlady Z, but in the States, it's the 240Z. Same body style, same engine, same transmission. But these were good on fuel. You could save a lot of money on fuel. These were the engine was pretty good. Put out 100 horsepower, 115 horsepower, 120 horsepower. Not very much, but, you know, put out a lot of. These were very, very loved, very, very loved by people. These made the European cars look like crap, by the way. This is a 1971 Nissan Skyline GTR. This is a car that was in the movie Fast and the Furious 5. I like the old Skylines. These were very popular back in the day. You could buy one, bring it to the States, and you could modify it and whatnot. Just have some fun in it. It's also good on fuel. Engine wasn't big, but it was pretty good size. 150 horsepower. Not too bad. I've always felt that when you... Also, the tech industry. What's going on in the tech industry, ladies and gentlemen? The tech industry is going haywire. Going haywire. There's a rebellion inside Google. There's Lisa Haven did a report on the story of Google and the mainstream and the other in the media, calling us the alternative information network. And giving us a nickname that we don't even like the idea. You know, it's just that there's 60 channels on YouTube that's being targeted for removal. And when, I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber. I got 570 subscribers on this channel. Not very much. I'm not no mainstream guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm a little fish in a big pond full of sharks, as you will. And I've been doing this for almost 10 years. Almost 10 years. And I love doing it. It's a good, I love what I do, and it's an awesome thing. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. And I'm really, I just feel very bad. I just feel very bad for the other content creators. I feel very angry, but also I do feel sorry for my fellow YouTubers, because if they're on that list of them being removed for whatever reason that may be, this is why people are being childish. They putting their party and their political ideology ahead of everything. They're putting their political ideology on before everything. They're censoring voices on the conservative side. I'm a conservative, but I'm also a libertarian. I don't like the idea of people being removed because of their voice. The liberal side wants all conservatives removed from the internet, removed from YouTube, removed from Facebook, removed from Twitter, and the internet entirely. Even the alternative media. They want them gone. They want them gone because they don't like what they're doing. Hey, look, all we're doing is spreading the truth. We are doing it because it's the right thing to do. I'm surprised I haven't been censored. I'm surprised my channel wasn't removed, or my videos were all removed, because, what reason for? What reason for? I'm just hoping that on this channel, hoping by either October or November, I could stream. Let's see, July 3rd, September 3rd, October 3rd. So I gotta wait till November 3rd or 4th to stream. I gotta wait patiently. I could stream on my other channel, no problem. But it's just that it really bugs me, because to work at Google, you have to be a progressive. You cannot be a Republican. You cannot be a conservative. You cannot be independent. You have to be a progressive Democrat to work at Google and share the same ideology as everybody else that were at the top of Google. Facebook, you gotta think like them to work for Facebook. Twitter, same fucking thing. But the thing is, this is all left-wing Democratic bullshit. I believe I just think that you shouldn't be forced into something that you don't want to do. I mean, they're trying to force you into thinking like them. It's wrong. It's your choice to think who you are. Think for yourself. Think about yourself instead of worrying about what the company is wanting you to do. It's your right, according to the Constitution. It's your right to express yourself the way you see fit. If there's a problem, so fucking what? If they don't like it, that's their problem, not yours. I mean, I just think that they're taking this bullshit and they're just, I don't like it. I'm tired of people being told, well, you gotta erase and delete the memo on today's agenda because they're trying to save face because they don't want the thing to be leaked, because if it's leaked out, Operation Social, was it Operation call it it's a CIA operation is what it is. Continuing Mockingbird. And Operation Mockingbird is being used even on social media. Well, I have no idea. I mean, it's just a really dumb idea, but it's being done because they're going to China, having this Chinese type kind of censorship, a Chinese style censorship, and it's they're trying to destroy what is built by the founding fathers over 200 years ago, and they don't like what they did, but hey, it's life, and you cannot change it because you don't like it. Well, just because you don't like it don't mean that we gotta follow your fucking ass, which I won't do. I won't do, because it's my right to say what I want, think what I want, live my life as I want. If I want to live my life as a smartass, I'm going to live my life as a smartass. Nobody can tell me different, because they could go fuck themselves. It's like the auto industry telling you that you need to put a catalytic converter in the car you're importing. Fuck you, I ain't going to do it. Fuck you, won't happen. Because it's my choice. If I want to modify it the way I want to do it, where I can still get it smogged, there's really nothing that you can fucking do about it. I won't fucking do it. I won't fucking do it. See, what really bugs me, and this is coming from me, you have these professors at these colleges, college bureaucrats, trying to tell the students, whether you're a Republican or independent or libertarian, that if you want to have your little talk, you have to go to this free speech zone. And this is coming from liberal, progressive, moderate, democratic college bureaucrats, because they have an agenda. Well, excuse me, Rosie O'Donnell, I'm going to speak where I want to fucking speak. I don't need your fucking permission to speak anywhere. As long as we got the Constitution, I'm going to speak where I'm going to fucking speak. If you don't like it, You can suck my dick and call me daddy. I don't give a shit. It's your right to speak anywhere. If these liberalized cock-juggling thundercunts got a problem with you speaking the way you're speaking and hearing what you're speaking about, well, hey, fuck you. If you don't like what you're hearing, get the fuck out of here. The people that do want to hear, hey, let them hear. If you have a problem with that, go fuck yourself. Freedom is freedom. Socialism ain't gonna work. Communism ain't gonna work. If you think that they'll do, take them, roll them up into a ball, and go fuck yourself with it. It ain't gonna happen. It won't work. See, you got Antifa attacking people. Here's my question, and I mean, this is my question. I'm gonna keep asking. What would happen if Antifa pisses off the wrong people nationwide and also globally? What if Antifa pisses off the wrong people and actually realizes they fucked up royally? I want to see their faces if they try to do their actions near a military base. Just really think about it, okay? Just stop and think. This just in, you're an idiot. See the shirt? You have to understand, nobody is going to agree with the left at all. Okay. Couldn't find out that 60 to 70 FBI agents have taken bribes from CNN, the New York Times, the Washington Post, and NBC. Free trips, a dinner, movie, nice dining, or just cash in general. And 10 out of that batch have opened up and says, this is what's happening. The mainstream media is really getting out of hand here. I mean, if you're an FBI agent, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a really good question, okay? Why are you willing to be stupid enough to take a bribe from the mainstream media? New York Times, Washington Post, NBC, and CNN. Why? Why would you do it? Why would you do it? Why? Why? I mean, you're willing to sell your integrity for what? By taking a bribe from the news network or a paid news or newspaper, your integrity is out the fucking window. You have no integrity. You have no integrity. But yet, you're taking bribes from the mainstream media. You have no integrity. By accepting a bribe, goodbye. See you in Leavenworth. You're selling your integrity, man. For what? For what? You're willing to. I mean, this is why this is why you guys are stupid. Taking bribes because you don't like the president? You took an oath. You took an oath. And by doing that, you're basically tarnishing your oath. You're betraying what you took an oath for. You're not being honest with yourself. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to the people around you because, I mean, you're politicizing everything. And it's stupid. And it's so fucking stupid. Absolutely fucking stupid. But you're willing to sell out your integrity, your oath, and your humanity. For what? A free trip? A dinner? Dining someplace nice? For what? Betray your oath? You're a sellout. You're not a patriot, you're a sellout. You sold out. You sold out your country to the mainstream media. You sold out your oath. You sold out your integrity. Why? Why? I would never do that. It ain't about the money. It's about my country. It's about loving my country. I would put my country first over money any day. Because money's just paper, it's worthless. It ain't backed by anything. It's backed by nothing. Zero, zilch. Fairy dust. You sold out your very soul for a bribe. You sold out your humanity, your oath, your integrity. You're a fucking sellout and a traitor. And you're a piece of shit. You are a piece of shit. You sold out the American people, and yet you're still a piece of shit. I would have never done that. I would have said, fuck you. I'm out of here. I ain't going to do it. Would you sell out your integrity and your oath? Of course you would. You're a piece of shit. I've read a lot of stories this week. I read some stories. A new malware combines ransomware, coin mining, and botnet features in one attack. British spies hack into Belgian telecoms firm on minister's orders. I mean, these are stories that make you want to think. I mean, it's just that you're a sellout piece of shit. And then got second Kavanaugh person is a never Trumper. I mean, it's kind of funny how all these assholes on the left are willing to, when they can't do anything to tear someone down, they gotta come out with this sexual assault crap with no proof, no merit. They gotta pay someone just to lie. There's holes in their story like fucking Swiss cheese. Her attorney is a Democrat who has ties to the Clinton Foundation. Red flag number 1. Number 2, this woman don't know when, where, or what. 36 years ago. My opinion, she was bought to lie. Bought, paid to write a fake letter to somebody, to send it to Dianne Feinstein, to keep for almost 6 months, since July. Almost, well, 3 months. Well, let's say almost 4 months. Okay. To lie. Then, all of a sudden, out of the blue, when they have nothing to find a way to stop the voting thing, which is be Monday, tomorrow, this woman comes out saying Brett Kavanaugh assaulted her 36 years ago while in high school. The statute, if it was true, the statute expired. It ain't federal. It's a local matter. Dianne Feinstein, you're a fucking cunt. Maxine Waters, you're also a fucking cunt. Nancy Pelosi, you're also a fucking cunt. An old fucking cunt, matter of fact. California's full of cunts in the Senate Department. Dianne Feinstein, you're a cunt that needs to be held accountable for your fucking actions. You are a pathetic piece of shit, a sellout, and definitely a cock-jolling thunder cunt. You are a cunt, Feinstein. You are a cunt. I mean, 94, you tried to take everybody's guns, but you fucking failed, you miserable cunt. If you guys don't like how I'm talking, well, guess what? I don't give a rat's ass what you think of me. Don't care. I'm thinking the truth here. And this is why they fear the conservatives, whether you're a Republican, Independent, or Libertarian. They fear us of what we're talking about, of what we say. They don't like it. You can't call Feinstein a cunt at hate speech. Not if it's the truth. This guy didn't do anything to anybody. This guy was a good guy. They want to tarnish his name. His wife says media's camping out their fucking driveway and shit. They're trying to soil his good fucking name. His good name. That's being fucking childish. If you're a Democrat, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Big time, pig time. No fucking bullshit. You are a disgrace to the seat you're sitting in. You're a disgrace. This guy was an honorable judge picked by the president to be a member of the Supreme Court. The Democrats are trying everything to stall this guy because of a fear. Well, of a fear. People that knew him. 65 women that knew him came to his defense. It's backfired. Dianne Feinstein is getting a blowback. It's blowing up in her face. And the Democrats have lost their edge. And they lost their chance. Period. Period. I mean, you gotta understand here. They don't want him in office and as a Supreme Court judge because they fear that he might challenge Roe versus Wade. Fuck it. You know, I mean, Democrats, you need to grow the fuck up. Quit being childish. You're acting like kids, not adults, you pieces of shit. Grow the fuck up, man. Grow the fuck up. Because you know what? You're losing credibility as it is. The media has already lost credibility. The mainstream media has become the president's bitch. And they don't like that. It's time that social media needs to be held accountable for their fucking actions. But, Mr. President, unleash your executive orders to investigate the entire Silicon Valley companies over their antitrust laws. Because Google, Facebook, and Twitter need to be held accountable for their actions. It's time for this to end. Conservative voices need and have to be heard. Democrats, I got 3 words for you. Go fuck yourself. To any Democrat out there, I got 3 words for you. Go fuck yourself. To every Libertarian, Independent, and Republican, it's time for voices to be heard. Never let anybody silence your voice. It's time to fight back. Raise your voice as loud as possible. Because we're not going to take this anymore. We're men as hell, and we're not going to take this anymore. We're pissed. pissed. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Grandmaster Evan, and if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and don't forget to hit the bell for notification. And please share this video. And if you've got this transmission, you are the resistance. This video was brought to you by the Worldwide Resistance Network, also known as TWRN. Remember, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Peace out. Revving out. 10-4. Open up, good buddies.